Yo, what's up? It's SPEAKERBOXX Studios. As you can tell, we are not where we usually record.
Damn straight.
And we are instead in our friend Aiden's apartment recording. My name is Gio. To the farthest of my left, we've got
Pat.
To the right of him, we've got
Sean.
And to the right of me, we've got
Haley.
And we are SPEAKERBOXX Studios. This is going to be a brand new episode for us, a new recording system because we're not using the Rodecaster back over on our home turf. But we're excited. We got a lot to talk about today. Yo, so if you did the right thing and skip that short form content part.
I'm gonna skip it for y'all. Don't worry about it.
There was short form content. We're not We're gonna give Hilly a second chance next week.
All right, fuck you guys.
We're gonna give Hilly a second chance next week.
Fuck you guys.
Hilly, you admitted fuck us. You fuck us.
I didn't know what else to think. All right, I couldn't think of anything else besides just blind ranking the fucking albums and then looking which one was like top fucking Billboard. Like
It's also similar to always saying "fuck you" to Pat specifically. What? That's all the work, bro. That's all the work, and we always just be saying, "Go fuck yourself." What the fuck do you mean? Oh shit, the mic is still off. Oh my god! All right, so
You know what? Pat's gonna rebel. Like, no fucking SPEAKERBOXX episode. How about that?
fucking god, bro.
honest to God, Pat, go fuck yourself, dude. Holy shit!
What the fuck is
We
going
didn't even
on?
do nothing. Fuck that guy.
Oh my
All right,
god.
so I'm gonna guess that you skipped that short form content, and if you didn't, then Pat skipped it for you.
Fucking damn it.
If you see it on our TikTok, I hope you do, because that was tremendous. That was everything I wanted out of that short form content section. I have to be honest. A lot of stuff happened in hip hop over the past week alone. Probably week and a half if you want to include what we're gonna be talking about today. Pat, give me an example. What are we talking? What's one thing we're talking about today?
Well, since from when we released our last episode, Kendrick dropped a complete surprise entire album.
Full fucking album, dude.
12 songs, 44 minutes.
You knew the minute count. That's a real dick sucker right there.
All right, bro.
You're crazy.
True, unforgiving Kendrick dick sucker. That's what I like to hear.
No shade.
No shame.
Full amazing.
I'm with him too. I'm next in line, bro.
No hands, just dome.
No hands, no thoughts, just dome. That's what I like to hear.
Oh my god, y'all are fucking stupid. All right.
Sean, give me another example. What else are we talking about today? Got the Kenya album?
Grammys.
Grammy nominations for best hip hop.
Today we're going to talk about why the Grammys are racist.
Word.
Hey, that's since we're already in it. Might as well talk about it now. The Grammys are fucking racist, dude.
So if you didn't know, basically to get nominated for the Grammys, the record label has to submit the album and then it's voted on by a board. I don't know who's...
Sorry, guys. That was my TikTok. I was watching all of Ted Lasso on TikTok with Chinese subtitling.
What the
That was
fuck?
extremely
Okay.
random.
Okay, all right.
I don't know who's in this committee.
White
Basically,
people.
They vote on it.
All old white people, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty much all white people, as far as I know.
It's like,
Ay, Dios mío.
We're only going to be really talking about the hip hop nominations, but
For the most
I
part.
will kind of touch upon. I have thoughts on some of the other stuff, and obviously whoever else wants to comment on it, feel free to. But for now, we're just going to talk about all the stuff that's related to hip hop and rap. The Recording Academy, without fail, has time and again proven to me that they are the most disappointing group of people in all of music. We can start. Do you want to start with the positives first? Are there positives? There are positives in this, right?
I mean, there's just
Some
like a
positives,
few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me properly get this.
So
up.
like, okay, so how do we want to start this? We could like just do the rap album. We talk about that best rap album, just off that category alone. So it's like for best rap album, they had, We Don't Trust You, Death of Slim Shady, Alligator Bites Never Heal, The Auditorium Volume 1, and Might Delete Later. So
positives first. Okay, I'll hold mine.
Well,
So-
let's make sure we get specific first before, for people who aren't familiar with that. Auditorium Volume 1 is it's Common and Pete Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Alligator Bites Never Heal. It's my girl Doechii.
Mm-hmm.
The Death of Slim Shady. It's
Eminem.
Eminem. We Don't Trust You is Future and Metro Boomin. That was the first one of the We Don't Trust You series. So that's the one that Mike's Dad is on. And then Might Delete Later is by J. Cole.
Yep.
Positives first, people. Let's hear it.
I mean, it's always a positive when TDE's up there.
It's always a positive.
TDE's a staple and they consistently push the envelope. Doechii
Doechii is a
one of the
top 3 rapper in the game right now, dude.
I actually haven't listened to that album.
You gotta give it a listen, dude.
You for real, Dad.
Yeah, like I don't like I like Doechii, but like I just never had listened to the album. I'll give it like a sat.
You know what? I'm glad that you said that because I was just talking with Alex, your mortal enemy, before this. My girlfriend, who is a big fan of this podcast, fucking loves Doechii. And I was texting her before this. I said, because you were gone getting equipment, I said, oh, Sean and Pat said they both really like Doechii. It's just the Hilly opinion we're waiting on.
All right.
And she responded with, oh God.
I like Doechii. I like what it is. The 60 seconds. Yeah, it's like
She's awesome. She's sick. I think
Yeah.
she's a top 3 rapper. I think the only 2 people I would put above her right now in rap and hip hop is Kendrick Lamar and Tyler the Creator. And then that's it. Those are the only 2 people I think are better than Doechii right now in hip hop.
If you're speaking from a generational perspective, she might be the best in her generation.
Absolutely. I think if you look at it generation by generation, I think she is by far the best in the generation. Alligator Bites Never Heal is my personal choice for album of the year. But if I had to give like a prediction, actually we'll do that. We'll do that in a bit. But Doechii is like I think the one positive that we can take away here. I hope she wins Best New Artist, but she's going up against Sabrina Carpenter and Chappell Roan. So we'll go for a good 3rd place. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, Doechii is fucking sick. She performed her feature on Tyler's Chromacopia live at Flog Gnaw 2 weeks ago, and that performance is fucking phenomenal. She brings so much energy, and she's so crystal clear when she raps, dude. Like when she raps on stage, it sounds like you're listening to like a studio version of the album. But that's my rant on Doechii over. Any other positives that you guys want to pull out from the best rap album ones before we start shit?
I mean, like, I feel like, you know, we actually no. You know what?
No, you were gonna get somewhere that I was gonna agree with.
What were you? Hold on. What were you gonna say?
I think We Don't Trust You is the 2nd best album on this list.
I kind of disagree with that.
So what do you think is the 2nd best album on this list? Though?
This?
On the best rap album, or the
like out of this list, like I would probably be hard pressed to choose this like that over Death of Slim Shady.
Really? That's an interesting. Okay,
Because I don't know, like kind of.
I don't know if I gave enough love to Death of Slim Shady to like firmly put it on there.
Yeah.
But there are just some cuts on that Future project, man. Like outside of the hit, you know, like that, like started. Well, first, like that was the fucking snowball that started rolling down that hill and fucking. Like that alone, I think is something that people have to take into consideration. Like it dropped one of the most important records of the year. But also there's just some insanely good cuts on that project.
Yeah.
I think it's better than We Still Don't Trust You, which is the more R&B focused one. But I don't know, it's just I think it's a fun turn your brain off Future album, which is what I love about Future. I love that I could just fucking brain off, just fucking hear him. You know, that's the shit I like. That's the shit I want to hear from Future.
For Future, absolutely. Yeah, I'm with that.
Bruh. Fucking brain rot.
But what about Dust of Some Shady does it for you? Is there like any cuts off of it that you think like
Honestly, like,
you can feel free to pull up the
yeah, I'm just gonna
track
pull
list
up
if you want to.
honestly.
Any other positives on this best rap album list for you guys before we start tearing into it?
I'm done with the positives.
Like, I don't know, because it's like with the album itself, like the whole concept obviously is just like, you know,
Return to form.
the return to form, and then also like in reverse, the death of the old man being Marshall itself as well. It's like from top to bottom. I'm not gonna sit here and say like everything was like crazy or anything like that, but like I don't know. The biggest thing off of that was Toby and whatnot. The biggest single off of that.
That was the one with fucking Babytron, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Babytron saved Eminem's career.
All right, bro. That's a lot. But yeah.
Thank you, King Babytron, for saving Eminem's career.
And then like Renaissance.
Renaissance was tough. That was a tough intro.
Yeah. Like Fuel with Jid.
Ed Honcho was tough as well.
Okay, so there's some praise to be sung about
And like
the Eminem
Houdini is just Houdini. Like I'm not saying it's a bad song. I'm just like people either love it or hate it. I'm on the side that loves it because of the fact like I have so many references to like the shit that like
You
he
used
did
to
back, back then and whatnot, especially in the music video. Like that's why I appreciate it a lot more. But I mean, I get if people don't like the fucking song, whatever. But yeah.
So you would for me, I think the only only positive on this is Doechii. I know you said you haven't listened to Alligator Bites Don't Heal yet. Take your fucking time to listen to that album because that album's fucking sick. I think one of the best songs of the year is on that album. Fucking Nissan Ultima is such a fucking slapper of a song, dude. I mean, yeah. All right. You boys take it away. I spoke my positives. Go ahead, tear into it a little bit.
I think we're gonna all universally agree what
the fuck is J. Cole doing?
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know.
Respectfully, why the fuck is My Delete Later?
That wasn't even
On-
a Grammy-worthy project.
It's not. Respectfully, and I love J. Cole.
And I fuck with a lot of the songs on it too, but
I
like,
do too. I feel like that was like
It's
a
not.
warm up.
yeah,
All of like that wasn't something he was really taking serious. Like,
right.
Just this is like it gave me like when G Herbo did the Strictly for the Fans. I feel like that was just a project he was giving to the fans just to hold them down until the fall off comes.
Yeah, it's like it's like man, if I was a diehard J. Cole fan, I was like, fuck, I need to hear some new J. Cole shit right now. I guess I'll listen to Might Delete Later.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit I'm like. But if I really needed to listen to J. Cole, I'm not putting on that album.
But I mean, like I know Gio said he doesn't like it, but 3001, I think you said he didn't like that song. Yeah, 3001, Crocodile Tears. I think those two are like one of the best songs on the album.
It also doesn't help that you embarrassed yourself on that project on more than one occasion. Deleting what was the full? I forgot how many
7 minutes.
7 minute drill.
7 minute drill was one of the worst things to come out of hip hop this year.
Oh wow,
Legitimately embarrassing.
I thought it was a fire track. That's me personally.
I didn't rock with it either.
It was an alright track. It wasn't like it was.
It wasn't like the actual music for me. It was the message that he was sending. Because J. Cole is a guy who's big on messages, right? Is like
Yeah.
he always wants to send the right message. Don't you ever first of all, don't you ever come at Kendrick Lamar and say that his shit has never been good, and then immediately delete the track afterwards. That's my issue. If you're gonna take a stab at it, don't back out. That's never how battle rap has ever been done.
And no disrespect, if you're gonna attack another artist's discography, you better have a fire one to back it up. J. Cole's discography does not even compared to Kendrick is no. There are so many other artists that could have said the same thing about Kendrick and who could have had a potential argument. J. Cole's not one of those artists, unfortunately. I don't think he's made a single album that was as good as Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, or Damn. Nothing J. Cole's made.
Put GNX on that list now too. By the way,
I can put GNX on there too. Still, I want to let it sit.
J. Cole
a
could have
little
never
bit,
made
but
GNX.
No.
But yeah, and then after that, after the dust pretty much settled, last one, we got Port Antonio.
Let me start with that shit. that coach at least touched the ball ass first, bro.
What?
Him talk
Guys, I didn't mean it.
Like for him to be like, back out or whatever, and be like, yeah, I still would have won though if I actually.
If I really tried, bro.
Like, shut up.
If I didn't tear my ACL, I would have made the league.
That's exactly what
If I didn't tear my ACL in high school, I would have made the league. Shut up, old man.
Stop. Oh my god.
I love Colt, dude. I Forest Hill Drives is for your eyes only, man. I was bumping that shit in high school.
But bro, I could accept him apologizing is far better than what Drake's doing right now. I will say that. We look at what
Oh,
he's
we gotta talk
doing.
about that
Yeah.
later too.
You look at what he's doing right
Have you been
now.
reading up on that?
You look at what he's doing.
He dropped another lawsuit today.
I know. So when you look at that, I can understand him apologizing, but you can't apologize and then in the same song talk about I walk with all my friends' blood on me, and then and talking about how he would still win if
He
he
should have just kept the apologies and then just
and it moved on.
because that record that he did with Daylit, played the collard greens, like that showed that he was still that lyrical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He should
absolutely.
have kept it pushing because I think everybody forgot about the apology at that point.
Yeah. And then he goes and reminds
He
people.
could have just went ahead and reminded me like why you got that. Why you got
Well,
that?
cause
Like, why did he put you
didn't Sticky or no?
No, Grippy.
Grippy, sorry.
Grippy dropped the phone with an apology.
Albert's calling right now. Yo, what's up, guys? We have a fifth secret guy. Fifth secret guy. Introduce yourself again, even though you just did it.
Chill guy. Chill, motherfucker.
Now you had practice.
What's up, guys? It's Albert.
What do you do, Albert?
I run a clothing brand called Mankind. I do a lot of sound tech, media, audio, visual type of shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Welcome to SPEAKERBOXX Studios. You caught us in the middle of a conversation. We were just talking about the Grammys. We were about to get into my favorite point, which is how racist the Grammys are.
Yeah.
The Grammys are fucking racist. Holy shit, the Grammys are fucking racist.
Towards who though?
Everybody that isn't white. The only way you get a Song of the Year nomination as a black man, by the way, is if you make white people music.
Yep.
Shout out to Shabuzi. I'm glad that he's doing his thing.
Who the fuck is Shaboozey?
He's
Pour
the,
me another double shot of whiskey. You know me.
He's
and
like a
that battle
Nigerian
of the
country
Wait, he's black?
artist.
Yeah,
Yes, he's Nigerian.
I thought that was a white man.
Yes, no.
Yeah, well, that's why
He got nominated. Right.
Crazy.
That's why he got nominated, bro.
It just don't make sense.
No, I feel like my explanation that I just provided makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
I think the Recording Academy is racist.
Because if you look, I'm pretty sure, even with album of the year too, the last hip hop album of the year to win was SpeakerBoxX The Love Below.
Shout out to us.
Outkast. Yeah.
I mean, shout out to Outkast.
that was like what 2003 or something like
2003.
that. So
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I don't know. We were just talking about the rap album choices.
Who got selected? I have not checked.
Oh, rap album choices? Okay, so to repeat is Might Delete Later with J. Cole.
Okay.
Right? Then the Auditorium Volume 1, Common and Pete Rock.
Okay.
And then Alligator Bites Never Heal,
Yeah,
Doechii. And then
that's the pick right there. Personally,
Doechii, baby!
I gotta
Then
agree,
the
bro.
Death of Slim Shady with Eminem.
Okay.
And then We Don't Trust You.
By Future and Metro Boomin.
So yeah.
Listen here. The Alligator Bites Never Heal is one of the greatest albums I've heard of this year, outside of GNX, which won't get nominated, but the We Don't Trust You joint by Future, I'm not gonna lie. Future drops bangers every year.
Every year is crazy.
I told you, I think that's the second best album on that
He
list.
has the largest discography of any of those artists that were nominated.
he does, yeah.
I think it's the second best album on that list, but it's not better than Alligator Bites Never Heal. I think Doechii should walk away with it. And if she doesn't, then not only does that make the Grammys racist, it makes them sexist too.
That's fair.
Give it to the people who deserve it. First of all, how did Schoolboy Q not get nominated? You
Crazy,
racist.
crazy.
Blue Lips. Come on.
Yeah, Blue Lips.
I'm pretty sure Hilly's right in that Vince Staples really didn't submit his album for Grammy.
Was that was Sean, yeah.
Pretty sure Vince did not submit his album for Grammy noms, but if he did, he should have been up there. Because that was not only rap album of the year, but it was like by far rap album of the year. I think that was Vince's best work in a really long time.
Yeah, phenomenal.
I agree.
What the fuck is J? Dude, I'm gonna say it. What the fuck is J. Cole doing on that list, bro?
He's on there.
What the fuck is J. Cole doing on that list?
He's on there.
I haven't even heard the Common album, and I know it's better than Might Delete Later.
They're just trying to
Appeal. That's it. It pisses me off every time because it's like, wait, did Kenny get nominated for Record of the Year or Song of the Year?
No.
You know, he's up there, isn't he?
Didn't like that.
For Not Like Us, it should be
not
up.
like us yet.
That's really why I think Future should win that nomination, because Kenny will get a Grammy if he does one. You know what I'm saying, by the feature.
I think Kenny's gonna win a Grammy regardless of what.
Yeah, no matter what.
I think he's gonna win a Grammy for Not Like Us.
Just alone for Not Like Us.
Because I think he's gonna win Rap Performance of the Year for Not Like
For
Us.
sure, I think so.
Rap performance?
Yes, he's nominated for Best Rap Performance.
Oh, from Pop Out?
Probably,
he did
yeah.
I think that was the song he performed.
Well, no,
on.
when they say
Yeah.
performance, they just mean like
Yeah, for
general.
Yeah,
like,
there's
song.
like concert because he. Yeah.
He did Not Like Us 6 fucking times.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely performance of the year.
Yeah.
So
Like I think it's the thing is best rap song, which we haven't talked about yet, which we can't talk about now, is Like That by Future, Metro, and Kendrick.
Yep.
Yeah, Glow by Glorilla. Fucking banger of a song. I don't think it's gonna win anything, but that song's fucking sick. Asteroids by Rhapsody and Hit Boy, which I haven't heard myself.
I haven't
but I'm
heard
sure
I've not
that's-
heard that.
I know Rhapsody, she can.
Yeah, Rhapsody,
I've heard that he's been
Yeah.
tweaking lately. Carnival. I don't think Carnival is that good of a song. I think that it plays too much into the whole sounding cinematic thing that it doesn't actually have any substance from it. And then Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, which I think
Yeah, that's
pretty
cool.
easily deserves rap song of the
Yeah.
year.
That's probably been one. I see why you said that.
Yeah.
Also, just to give some more love to Doechii, I found out today that Doechii was the first woman to be nominated for Best Rap Album in 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Wow.
fucking shout out to her.
That
Which only proves my point that the Grammys are also sexist. Because I can definitely think of albums that have come out in the past 10 years released by women that probably should have been nominated.
in 10 years.
wait, time out. Like,
Last
wait,
10 years,
the,
that-
For best.
For the first time in 10 years, a woman got nominated for Rap Album of the Decade.
didn't Cardi win rap album?
No.
No, she didn't.
No,
she,
not rap album.
she never. I think she got nominated. I don't think she.
No,
ever
she
won,
did.
though.
Yeah, she
did win.
Invasion of Privacy
Because
be
that's why they were
Astro.
like, oh, should have been Nipsey Hussle.
Really?
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah,
Did they get nominated
I
for
think that's
rap
true.
album?
I think that's
She
true.
won the Grammy for, because she was up with Victory Lap.
Was it rap or was it hip hop album?
That's a good
I
question.
think they count as the same category, don't they?
No,
No,
they
they
count
don't.
they counted as two separate
There's
categories.
rap and
Usually-
hip hop.
Yes. Yes.
Because when we were talking like all the stuff for like rap, right? That's specifically rap.
This is.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah,
This
you're
is-
right. I'm correct. Color be corrected. Maybe I was just wrong somewhere. So, first time in 2019.
Okay.
6 years.
Okay.
So
That's still
what was the
crazy.
nomination though? I mean, what did she win?
Nominated for
Rap
Album of the
or
Year, won Rap Album. Best Rap
Okay.
Album.
Okay. So she did win rap.
That being said, I think there have been works that Meg has released in the past 6 years that definitely should have been nominated.
You said Meg? Meg is
Meg Thee Stallion, bro.
okay.
I think there are definitely projects in the past 6 years that have been.
I
haven't
think
really listened to
Megan
Meg. I
alone
can't.
is probably like, for me at least, probably like her best probably.
She hard though.
Yeah,
She hard for
I
sure.
think like literally her self-titled album was like, yeah.
She is.
But yeah, I'm glad Doechii's
I
getting
knew
this
that.
love. I think that Kenny's gonna probably. I want it to be Not Like Us, and I think it's going to be Not Like Us to win Rap Song of the Year.
For sure. I think so too.
I don't know if you guys want to drop your predictions for Rap Album of the Year and what you would rather win it, because I think that we are going to be upset about who wins Best Rap
What would you
Album.
rather like sit here and replace? Yeah, what would you like? Just one, like obviously all of us.
Dark Times.
Just not delete. Might delete later. Just like, or what would you replace that with?
I'm
Dark
putting
Times, Blue Lips. There's so many other options. I feel.
I'm
good about.
replacing My Delete Later with Dark Times.
Yeah.
For albums.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Honest to God, I would really, even though this more than likely would never happen because he's not like a rapper, I'd probably put like one of Alchemist's albums.
That is true. That's a good one. I don't know why Alchemist hasn't
I
been
would
there
put
yet.
like, fuck, what was his last one? Not it wasn't the one with Vire Dyer. It was
Because that record he did with Havoc, Scientology,
yeah.
tough.
Dude, how did American Dream by 21 Savage not get nominated?
That's actually I agree with that.
How was
Wait,
that?
Wait, what?
American Dream? 21 Savage?
That's better than Might Delete Later.
Better than
That's
Might
for
Delete
fuck,
Later.
that's for
yeah,
sure.
yes, yeah.
I think that's as big of a name in hip hop as J. Cole.
Okay, yeah.
And I think it's a better album.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Genuine Articulate. That
What?
that was his thing.
I think
Is that
that
project?
that should have probably been nominated
Alchemist.
too.
Oh, General Articulate. Okay.
Yeah, that came out in
yeah.
September.
Yeah, Alchemist should have been on there.
Yeah.
Definitely, I agree with that.
If we want to talk about Don Toliver, even though I know I was shitting on Don Toliver.
no.
Oh, If we're talking, wait, Don Toliver. We're getting a whole nother category.
I think
It's
I
melodic rap, and they specifically have a different category for melodic rap.
Yeah.
which also he is not nominated for.
That is actually true.
I was gonna say there's an artist out of LA popping right now named LA Russell, and he dropped the album.
I know LA Russell.
Okay.
Majorly independent. I think
he's big on
he could've-
independent releases.
Yeah,
He loves promoting that shit.
and he drops a bunch of collab albums every year. He drops like 5 a year. I think this one specifically could have gotten a nomination.
What the fuck was melodic? Rap?
Melodic was like there was a Future song on there, the one with the "We Still Don't Trust You." That one got nominated for melodic rap performance or whatever the fuck it was. Dude, they just love keeping all the people of color in their own little category away from everyone else. It's fucking.
Okay.
What the fuck is a?
It was
got
called
best melodic
urban
rap.
again at this
What
point.
the fuck is progressive R&B?
They got
Why is that different from traditional R&B?
One is for niggas, the other's for everyone else.
That's fucking crazy.
That's kind of how I see it. That's kind of how I see it.
So who be getting nominated for R&B nominations?
For best R&B album is 1111 by Chris Brown, then Vanna Black by Lala Hathaway, Revenge by Mooney Long, Algorithm, Lucky Day, Coming Home, Usher. So that's rap album, R&B album, R&B song, After Hours, that's Kalani, Burning by Thames, Here We Go,
Didn't Tyler drop this year?
Coco Jones, Ruin Me, Mooney Long, and then Saturn by SZA.
Can we put Tyler in that category though?
Oh no, she didn't. She didn't drop earlier enough.
Okay, I was about to say she's not.
Wait, is she considered R&B?
Who?
Tyler?
Yeah, she's definitely R&B, bro. What? Tyler?
This
Bro, I'm on her.
This
I'm
goes
on her
into the whole.
official Spotify account. Tyler's music pushes boundaries. Her song offers an innovative take on pop and R&B.
reason-
Tyler literally qualifies herself as
I thought she more so aligned with pop than like anything else.
pop R&B.
That's
you
what I
can
was-
absolutely call Tyler pop R&B.
I was gonna say back to your topic of like they like to put people in categories. They might put R&B on her like name on the streaming platform, but they'll never give her a nomination
No.
in an award
'Cause they're,
ceremony
you know,
because
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
put
call her Afrobeats.
Yeah,
And they're gonna put it under one category.
Yeah.
When it's not, you know what I mean?
Bro,
And now that you
If
say
Shabuzi
it,
didn't have that Southern twang, he would have been in the R&B section. I promise you that. I promise
honestly,
you that.
Tyler is low key R&B. I have to admit, if
She
we're
is
gonna
R&B.
have Thames in that category, I think she should.
That she should absolutely be there. Yeah, I agree.
But I don't know. It's just like the Grammys. Like, dude, best new artist is such a fucking stupid category. Sabrina Carpenter and Chappell Roan have both been making music for 5+ years, and they're in the best new artist category. What the fuck are you on, Grammys?
Yeah, they gotta pick a different word for that
mean,
because that's
Like,
cool.
just do
Best
up
new-
next, like best come up artist or something.
Yeah.
Stop
Best
calling
come
it
up?
best new artist. Because every time you nominate a best new artist, it's some dude who's been making music for 10 years.
Well, that's the thing though, because they like, true, I guess.
Because no artist ever, I promise you, makes it that far having done music for only 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
True. I mean, but like at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It takes a while for some people to sit here and just like get somewhere. They're not, and they take forever just to like recognize these artists. Because the next thing you know, they're gonna end up having like different categories for best new at that point.
They should though,
Because they'll be like best new rap artist, best new country artist, best new art, and they're not gonna do that shit.
but they should.
They should.
Let's be real though.
They won't.
We live in America, guys. They're not doing that shit.
Yeah, those can make best new artists and give it to-
that.
best new artist and give it to whichever white person they want to give it to each given year. That's how it's gonna be.
God, no.
Who's winning best new artist this year? A white woman. I bet money on that.
It's going to be between Sabrina and Chappell. Not that I have an issue with Sabrina Carpenter or Chappell Roan, but like neither of them
Are they new?
artists.
Like-
nope. Chappell Roan's been making music since like 2018. Sabrina Carpenter's been making music since like 2017.
I mean, I think that's I don't know. That's been a thing because if you think about like the XXL, I know this is the Grammys, but like G Herbo when he got like for the freshman list, we put G Herbo 2017, but G Herbo's been making music since like 2015, 2014.
That's real.
So
Yeah,
That's like nominating Baby Keem right now for best new artist, though. If you
Yeah,
really
and
look at
they
the
wouldn't
years.
do that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, they
he's
wouldn't
already-
fucking do that.
He's already like well seasoned. He's associated himself with like
Right.
big artists in the industry already.
What the fuck is a progressive R&B album, bro?
That's what
I don't
want.
even. What the fuck?
I
Wait,
wanna
what are
sit
the
some-
nominations for that shit?
I want to sit
So
somebody
glad to
down.
know you, Avery Sunshine, En route by Duran Bernard, Bando Stone in the New World, Childish Gambino.
How
Crash
is
by
that
Kehlani.
progressive? Hold up, just you like.
They're calling like
It's R&B for liberals. This is liberals R&B.
Obama era R&B. I got it.
That's crazy.
Biden's
really what it
Biden's
is.
That's
America.
fucking crazy.
They
bro.
said Redbone was too powerful.
They was the ones writing think pieces about This Is America when it first came out.
This is
I know the
America.
type.
Why Lord by the Pocket Knowledge collab.
Pocket knowledge.
Yeah,
Knowledge?
Anderson Paak,
Shout
not
out
Tupac.
Oh, Anderson. Oh, Anderson.
And then there's a different
Anderson
section,
Paak got nominated.
and there's this different album for best R&B album, which is different somehow. Because that's 11:11 by Chris Brown. Fuck Chris Brown.
Absolutely.
Go to fucking hell. Vanta Black by Lala Hathaway. Revenge by Mooney Long. Algorithm by Lucky Day. And Coming Home by Usher.
Yeah.
Must I say again, fuck you, Chris Brown.
Damn.
I hope you never win anything ever again.
Damn.
Why?
Why is it for Chris Brown? Hold on.
I don't rock with the
I'm
abuse-
not.
I don't rock with the abusers.
I'm not
I don't-
saying.
I
no, no, no.
I don't fuck with women
agree.
beaters.
But
Okay.
just
I don't fuck with women beaters.
And it's
I
not-
especially don't fuck with rich women
And,
beaters.
and
I
everybody
hear that. I
everybody
hear that.
jumps
I
to
hear
the
that.
Rihanna thing, but he's beating more women than
Yeah,
men.
it's not
in
just
the
Riri,
past.
bro. First of all, beating
No,
Riri is
bro,
one its
where?
own thing. But he's beating like fucking plenty of women outside of Rihanna. Fuck
That's-
Chris Brown.
that's very true. But at the same time, I'm gonna just put out there's other women who claim to have been through the same thing, but still associate themselves with him.
Doesn't matter.
So it's
Chris
more
Brown still
so
beats
up
women.
to
Fuck
each-
Chris Brown. That's on my fucking mama.
I hear that. I hear that.
Let's see. Best melodic rap performance. I don't know what that means.
Let me just make that clear to you guys. I'm not a Chris Brown.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
You're just curious. No, no.
Yeah.
There's also best rap performance and then best rap song and then best melodic rap performance, but there's no best melodic rap song. So
Yeah,
where
which
does the line draw between
Yeah,
best
I
melodic
don't
rap
get it.
performance and best melodic rap song? Why are these best melodic rap performances not being nominated for a rap song? And also, the future cut with The Weeknd is not a rap song. That's all R&B.
It just has somebody that on the
No,
song
well,
that
it has
rap.
Future on it.
Yeah,
so it's
so
rap.
it's rap.
It just don't make sense.
They don't like artists who explore. That's really a huge issue with the Grammys.
And then they also put spoken word poetry on the same section as rap and R&B. Why not just put that in the separate section? Why does it have to be included in rap and R&B? Oh, I know why, guys.
I know why too.
You know why. You know what? I'm going to read you the names of the people who are nominated for this. Just the names of the people.
Okay.
Queen Sheba.
Black.
Amari Hardwick.
Black.
Malik Yusuf.
Ghost? What the fuck? Read that name again?
Malik Yusuf?
No.
Amari Hardwick.
Why the fuck is Ghost there, bro?
Yo, that is Ghost.
What do I-
Yeah, that is Ghost. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Why the fuck is Ghost there, bro?
Ghost from
Power.
Yeah.
Oh, that is Ghost from Power.
what?
I'll tell you why. Because he's
Bro, he's
black.
spitting poetry.
Mad Skills. That's I am not familiar with Mad Skills
I'm
work,
also
but I can only presume if his full name is Donnie
Yeah, he's
Shaquan
a-
Lewis.
Yeah, he's an African American black male.
Oh, that
That's-
is a black male.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say any more on it, but
You Grammys.
look, if you are an artist out there who is striving to succeed and is looking for validation from old white men who put you in categories that dehumanize you and discredit the work you do not strive to go for a Grammy. Strive to go for something greater because you are better than a Grammy. Every artist out there that's a person of color is better than a fucking Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't an artist say that and got his mic cut off?
Yep.
Was that Drake?
If it was Drake, then I'll fuck with
Drake would have said that.
Drake,
I think it
Drake
was-
right off his Grammy success too much.
Who else
to
doesn't,
have
who else
been-
doesn't fuck
who
with the
else
Grammys?
said
Also, I thought Eminem did fuck with the Grammys.
No, he doesn't.
Why the fuck is he submitting his music back in?
That's a wonderful question, actually.
True.
He had to submit his music back in, didn't he? Now he's getting nominated for a rap album.
Well,
You know,
this
fuck
time
you
is
now,
di-
Eminem.
whoa, because this time is actually different because the one time where he won because of what fucking album was it? The one that everybody really fucking hated.
Infinite?
No recovery or
No.
relapse.
No. That's
Or fucking.
It was Revival. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nominated for a Grammy?
Yes, he got a Grammy. He got his first Grammy from that album.
What?
But
Grammy from Revival.
because
His first.
Well, I don't know about his
his
first.
entire career.
I don't know
I'm
about
gonna
his first, but like
let's
No,
stand up.
no.
I'm gonna stand up to the camera to do this.
Hold up.
There's no way.
Fuck the Grammys, bro. Fuck the Grammys.
Fuck this racist ass institution. Fuck the Academy. Who the fuck is the Academy, anyways? Who are these old white people we're trusting to tell us what music is good and isn't? Fuck you. Also, Schoolboy Q had Album of the Year. Vince Staples had Album of the Year. Where are they? I don't know. Hey, here's the Eminem album. Here's J. Cole. Everyone likes J. Cole, guys. He made no role models, you know? Well, only one time, shame on you. You know?
he had way more. Sorry, he had way fucking more Grammys.
You're probably still listening to 2014 For It's Still Dry, thinking it's Mike Dilly later.
no, for real, because
Yeah.
Fucking
I
Hubert
catch
out
myself
there is
doing
playing.
that sometimes too, but it's not the same thing.
Hubert
Wait.
Smith, age 65, is still bumping Wet Dreams, so obviously J. Cole deserves a fucking Grammy.
it's
nom.
like, yo, put on that J. Cole. It's a song from 10 years ago. Like, I love J. Cole, but it's like,
No,
him being up there in big 2024 is kind of crazy.
it is wild.
He is.
Well, he
I'm
did
about to
just
say
do a song
something
with
crazy.
Drake too. You know, Drake just had a great, uninteresting beef.
Interesting beef. Let me clarify.
Is J. Cole not top 3?
Top 3
Top
what?
3 what?
Hey,
If we talk about the hip hop trinity, it's always been
Top 3 what?
Top 3 what?
Hey,
Top 3 what, bro?
first off, it's more than hip hop, buddy.
No. I'm not saying that.
But
Top
because-
three.
Yeah,
I'm
top,
just saying-
yeah, top 3 on what parameters?
Like when it came to we're talking about people from the rap trinity, it was always like Kendrick, Cole, and Drake.
Yeah, it's not that anymore. Oh, it's over.
Nah,
No, the big three.
it was crucified.
Kenny.
The big three was killed.
It's
Big-
Kenny.
big three is
It's
gone.
Tyler. Who's the third one we can go with?
Whoever else.
Put
You can- you can
Doechii
put-
put Doechii at
It's
3
Kenny,
with
Tyler,
Doechii.
and Doechii.
Yeah.
And they're all at the West Coast right now, even though Doechii is from the East Coast. So it's a
Swamp
little,
Princess.
it's a little.
I completely agree.
As long as Kendrick's on there and Tyler's on there, you can put a lot of other talented artists as number 3.
Okay.
Doechii fits.
Yeah.
Vince Fitz.
Vince fits
If you, no, if you-
Denzel Fitz.
for sure.
I put Denzel.
I put Zell or Vince up there
Yeah.
for the current best artist in hip hop right now. I don't care how popular.
Shit, I ain't gonna
Because
lie.
like King of the Mischievous.
Glorilla could also go up there at this point with the amount of
No.
hits she
Yeah,
has.
Glow.
No.
Yeah, Glow.
You
Now
think-
listen,
you-
it killed me when I found out that like she doesn't write her own shit.
Oh.
Drake was considered to be the big 3 forever. He barely writes his own shit
Well,
too.
that's why
No,
we
but
said
she,
the big
like,
3 was just
never-
crucified too.
But like she
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Glorious, like she more than likely didn't write a single fucking thing off of that damn album.
I put Earl Sweatshirt up there.
So
Yeah, we
wait,
know, bro.
can we say can we speculate whether
Wait, what the?
Yo, what? Bro.
Can we speculate
Earl's nuts are
whether
in your
Cardi
mouth,
writes her
like,
own
more than-
shit?
Cardi.
No,
It's like 50-50.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
like,
I'd say more 50-50.
especially with
I can't put somebody up there with no new recent albums, so I can't put Cardi on there off of principle.
Well, yeah, because she hasn't fucking dropped shit. Because she fucking won't drop it. Because like she fucking I don't know.
that's a hot take. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do
No,
that.
what's her hot take, bro?
Say
My
it.
hot take is that there's relationship issues, but honestly, it seems that she's on to better. So good for her.
Who?
Cardi's.
Oh yeah, I what's
You said Stefan Diggs, you're fucking wild.
I'm
Wasn't Offset like cheating on her? Well, I mean, duh.
I mean, they cheated.
But
on
also
each
they
other,
cheated
but,
on
They
each other.
definitely did. They definitely.
So it's like it don't
So
really matter.
like, you know, like
Class situation. The man cheats all he wants. Woman does it once, and thus he can't take it anymore, so he has to leave.
Wait, what?
Tails all this time.
Wait, what?
The man cheats constantly. Woman does it once in retaliation, so
It
the man
happens.
wants to be like,
Mario's been nodding
I
out
can't-
darkness
I
for
can't
the
do
past
this.
like 20 minutes. Mario was going like this, and I was talking about
I
fucking
heard
CB,
it. I
bro.
heard it.
no, it's a Tails old this time, so hearing that wasn't surprising.
But yeah, I am honestly so mad about the Grammys right now that I am good at talking about the Grammys now. Fuck
Yeah,
the Grammys.
okay.
Fuck the Recording Academy. Fuck J. Cole.
Shit, all right, bro. Like the fuck.
You know, go to what we really came here for.
Okay, let's
talk about the real
Yeah,
shit
let's
now.
get-
Let's
let's
talk
get
about the
into
real
it.
shit. Let's talk about the motherfucker that sat here and dropped a surprise album
Adam
after
Brown.
out of
Adam
nowhere
Brown rap.
after dropping a fucking music video just
A minute long.
like a minute long, and then after that, not even an hour later,
know what's crazy?
dropping the whole fucking album.
You know what's crazy? That song might be the worst song off that album.
Hey now, say now.
Which is
Listen,
crazy because that
no,
song is still
hold
a
up,
fucking
hold,
banger.
Hold on. We're gonna go off of that first. So, if you don't know, GNX, Kendrick. He dropped that shit. What was it? Today's Tuesday. He dropped that shit. What, Friday?
Friday
Yeah.
morning.
Friday morning.
Friday after.
I remember that shit because it was the fucking showcase. But yeah, yeah.
It's like, bro, we were talking about it when he dropped the video.
Yeah, when he dropped the video, right? Me and Al, we were in the podcast room, and we were literally talking like, "Oh, we're gonna get this shit before the fucking Super Bowl. We got to." And the next thing you know, like, we get the fucking video, and I'm like, "Show this motherfucker that," and I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah." And then next thing you know, he leaves. And then I get I get the fucking text from you.
Yeah,
talking about, oh, it dropped. I'm like, huh? I downloaded that album so fast onto my laptop.
I gotta read it.
Oh my
that
god,
shit was
Dude, I
hilarious.
was on the phone with my girl, and we were sitting there, and I was like, sitting there just in silence on the phone. I fucking screamed, Kendrick Lamar just dropped, and she went, you gotta be fucking kidding me. She fucking opened up the share play. We fucking put on Whacked Out Bureaus. That was like, that's it. We just sat there in fucking silence for 45 minutes.
bro, facts.
Gio said, "Oh my God, Kenny dropped Pat a whole album. This is West Coast hip hop. Pat, he mad as hell. Hilly, wait, yes sir,
Yes,
He
sir.
said, wait, he dropped the entire thing. Yo,
Was that not the most aggressive
Intro?
shit No, let's not. You heard the album? Did you hear?
I know. I heard the entire
This
album.
shit is. Yeah, he's bad. Bro, this
bad
Micro Force is hella tight. He was ready.
Bro, this album was really fucking good. All right, so then now this leads into the whole debate side of it now. So
I don't even
Out
want
of,
to I don't
like-
want to shit talk any of the songs. Dude.
so like
Yeah.
all 12 of them were like,
this is where the
that was
debate
a
comes
damn
in.
near perfect album, dude.
Okay, so who's agreeing that it's a no skip?
There's no skips on this.
I think there's no skips on the album.
There's no skips on this album.
Okay,
I'm gonna disagree.
What's the skip on this album?
I haven't listened to the whole album, but when I first listened to it, no. I haven't listened to.
Well,
listen.
what's your?
There's no skips on this album. I'll disagree. I haven't listened to everything.
I haven't listened to everything. I haven't honestly.
Which
listened to
songs have you not listened to
it. I
yet?
think the
Which song-
only
well, those
song
are the
I have
skips,
not
bro.
listened to is "Man in the Garden."
Wait, oh damn,
Is that the best one?
that's
It's up
it's
there.
one of them. It's
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Josh?
it's one of them.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's-
it's one of them.
That's like one of the. That's got to be the coldest track.
Bro, I was on my fucking knees on the FaceTime
Nah, bro,
screaming to my
good.
girlfriend.
It's one
For
of the
me
best
right now, it's Hey
songs.
Now. It's Hey Now.
Hey now,
Hey Now is
Hey
just so. Yo, he's like,
the
bro, yo.
the spaceship on Rosecrans. That's my favorite part in the whole song. The way he hit that. Yo, Kendrick's voice alone, the way he manipulates that shit.
And the way that he just in the video, he's really aggressive, but he's like chill. He's like, hey now, say that. I'm like, what are you fucking?
Hey now, say that.
That's how you know he's dangerous, bro. That's how you know he's fucking dangerous, bro.
Like,
I
bro,
think he has that serial killer energy.
serial
That's what I got from this album. Yo. I think he wants to.
wants to kill someone.
Because you're talking about somebody who just laid his entire flaws to the world in 2022.
Yeah.
He did the work, and now he's coming out. Everybody's talking shit. Everybody's saying this and that. He's like, all right, cool. Now he got nothing. He got
He
no
got
chains
nothing else
on.
to lose.
He
He put everything out there already.
The anchor's off. It's like Rock Lee dropping the fucking weights, bro. It's like-
yo, literally, bro. There's nothing.
It's Rock Lee dropping the
can't
fucking
stop.
weights off in that fucking trading episode. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna say something crazy because I fucking love this song. I think Luther with SZA is in a
Yes,
really weird
yes,
spot
yes,
in that album. I don't know why the fuck.
Yeah,
What?
that transition didn't make sense.
No,
to me.
no, I don't
No, it
hate
is a
Luther.
straight
Luther Vandross
I don't hate Luther.
You
I-
can't even
it is in a
hear-
weird-
You can
but
barely
it's like-
hear Luther, but like you know it's him. Like
It's just I have no issues with the song.
It's in a weird
as
spot.
as an individual song. I think it's a beautiful song. I think SZA, girl, you are Californian. As a Californian myself, I don't care if you're from New Jersey, girl. You are West Coast. If you go on a Kendrick album like that and show up like that, you are West Coast,
Tupac
bro.
from New York, but he
Bro,
West Coast.
like, listen, like, oh man.
But I think look, it's no issue with Luther. I think Luther's a fucking beautiful song. I love the part where like Kenny and SZA are like cutting in and out of each other's words and like it's so cool. But why the fuck is it like right after Squabble Up?
Yeah, that
I think you
doesn't
could.
make sense.
I think you reorganize the entire album. Honestly,
I think you can probably put Luther like right after Man at the Garden.
yeah.
I mean, I think
Move it one
maybe just the energy, because Squabble was like a real. Wait, let's put the track.
I mean, but like you go from Man at the Garden to Hey Now.
No, because
You know what I
okay,
mean?
let's
Like-
let
Or like you can put it after like Heart Part 6.
But no, that's the whole point though, because it's like you go from Whack Dog.
Yeah, one vibe to another vibe.
Yeah,
It's
so
crazy.
like Squabble Up to then
Like, that's
Luther,
his-
then Man at the Garden, now to Hey Now, and then reincarnated to TV Off. Like you,
That is a crazy jump too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think the whole album is structured to make your head scramble.
Yeah, give you whiplash almost.
yeah,
It's
it's like, bro.
That and it's kind of like it's in the aggression of the beats in the hard songs.
Dude, I
versus,
remember SZA's voice started, but I fucking screamed at Alex. I was like, "Is that fucking SZA? What the fuck is SZA doing here, bro?" He's like, "This is right after Squat, bro. We finally got the fucking broccoli snippet." And I was
Right.
like, I was sitting there, I was like, "That was fucking good." And it was, the fuck is that? Is that Luther Vandross? Is that SZA? What is that? Why are my hips swaying all of a sudden? No, I mean I don't think there's a single skip on this album.
I don't think so.
I earnestly think that this is probably Kenny's best since. This is Kenny's best since The Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay.
This is Kenny's best since The Pimp a Butterfly.
You think it's
I
better
think this is
than
better
Damn?
than Damn. I'm confident this is better than Miss Morale. I love Mr. Morale.
Yes,
That's
a
a
I'm gonna need some more
That's a
time with it
statement.
before I put it above Damn.
That's a statement. Yeah.
I know you love Damn, bro.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna like
All
that.
right,
This
so-
one.
I need a
this
little
one-
more
Wait,
time.
you love
Damn,
Damn?
you love Damn more than you love To Pimp a Butterfly?
They're equal for me.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I think it's
You're
Pimp.
fucking nuts.
I think
You're
it's
fucking nuts.
I won't lie. I will admit, Duckworth was probably one of his best songs ever to me, though. So I understand.
I think it's
I do have a hot take though.
No. I love all the
Go
other
ahead,
songs,
say it,
but I
man.
think the way he
Say it and I'll
structured
beat
To
your
Pimp a
ass.
Butterfly, which it can't be it's not matched.
This might be crazy.
Go ahead.
I think Reincarnated is actually Kendrick's best song in general at this point.
Really?
I think so.
You know what? I listened to it back today, and
All right, so
I think I might
Dude,
have
the
to
two-
think about that.
Dude,
I was like,
it has to.
If it's not his best, it's top three
It's
easily.
top 3 minimum.
I would say
it's
top
up there with like
five.
It's up there with like Mortal Man.
Yeah,
I say
Yeah.
top
Up
five,
there with, like,
not top
Duckworth.
3.
I can respect top five, but it's definitely got to be top.
No.
Because it's like it's arguable what top 5 Kenny songs.
So what are we putting in your top 5 Kenny songs list? Let's hear
Mortal
everyone's.
If I had to,
Duckworth.
yeah,
Oh my
Duckworth.
God, I gotta fucking
Reincarnated
I gotta actually.
Wait, of
fucking
all
look.
time.
of all time.
Yeah.
Like, Ken,
all
like all
time.
Ken, you know what? I should have fucking did that for short form for you.
That would
guys.
have been cool. Yeah.
Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst.
My number 1 is Cartoon Cereal.
That's a
Always.
damn.
okay,
good
you know what? I can respect
That's
that.
a damn good.
I've
pick.
never listened to cartoons.
Really?
It was supposed to be on, it was supposed to be on Good
You
Kid
need to.
Magazine.
You need to go on
If it was,
right now.
it was supposed to be on Good Kid, and if it was, it would have been the best song on
Oh,
Good
and
Kid.
Tammy's song.
I would say
Mine
for
Fucking love
me,
Tammy's song.
Mama,
That's a good one.
Rigor Mortis.
Yeah.
Good one.
That was crazy to me.
Yeah,
Can we
Rick
include
Mortis
his
is
control
one.
verse on there?
Top
Duckworth.
verses probably, yeah, but
I think my second one gotta be Black Boy Fly.
Wonder why.
Yeah.
I genuinely wonder
Yeah.
why.
What's your name on Instagram, by the way?
What's your name on IG?
Fly Boy Black.
Mm.
Nah. I don't know
Interesting.
that. Anyway,
Let's not stray. We can keep talking about this. Let's not stray away too much from
yeah.
what we're
Okay,
focused
so
on.
I would say
because
Rigor Mortis.
Let's hear it.
I would say it's either between Real or Money Trees, and then for let's see, Offer to Pimp a Butterfly, I would say
I got Blackberry for me.
I would say either All Right or King Kunta, and then down
Fear. Yo, Fear.
Element.
You know what? You know
got
what?
me.
You know what?
Element or
I think that's 4 for me.
Yeah.
Fear is 4 for me.
Element or Humble. Oh yeah, this is the thing that
I would
I
put
said I would.
over humble.
This is the thing I said I would only admit on the podcast is like I can appreciate Mr. Morale for what it is.
Yes.
You have to.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
No, because
You don't like
before,
Mr. Morale?
no, because like listen, because before you've heard me say I didn't like Mr. Morale, but then after listening to it again and again,
Like Mr. Morale.
I was like,
You say
I was like, okay, you know what? I can appreciate the other
Father Time is like probably like a top 5.
I'm about to say, I think I have my
most
top.
important song for me. Like
I think I have my top 5.
Yeah.
Father Time is one of the most. Dude,
I would say Savior.
Savior.
Savior's really good too.
Yeah, Savior, and then off of
The line about the fucking bill collector still going after. God, dude, fuck, that song is so good. That song is so good.
Oh my god.
Anyways, back to the top.
Yeah. So yeah, GNX.
GNX is nothing but slappers.
I would say that it has like, all right, out of 12, like
It's 12 out of 12, bro.
Yeah, you guys say it's 12 out of 12.
I say it's 12 for 12.
12 out of 12.
I've listened to it all
You
the way
said 12 out of
through
12?
like 6 times.
I listen to it every day when I start in the gym.
Yeah, it's 12 out of 12.
Okay, all right. So, for me, while
Yo, you have to understand that no matter what you say here, we're gonna get mad at you. About
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just hoping it's at least no lower than 10 out of 12. If it's lower than that, we might have issues right now.
no, it's for me. I say like, while the songs themselves aren't bad, like the song, like all the songs on the fucking album
Oh, you
are
have
fucking
songs
amazing.
you don't like?
But like,
Oh, he's the hater, huh?
Yeah,
all right,
always.
fuck it. All right.
it.
Get it out.
So-
Let's get it out.
Okay, I'm getting it.
So-
I'm getting it now.
Hey,
So
Virtu.
motherfuckers, you're not doing what Taylor does. Anyway,
What does it say?
I don't fucking know.
Don't tell it. Nah, they don't know.
Let's
they
get
don't
to
know.
the.
They don't know. I had to name drop for a second, but whatever. Anyway, point being is, fuck you. Anyway, so all the songs are really good, but the weakest out of all the songs is my point. The weakest for me is both between Hey Now and Dodger Blue.
I disagree.
Yo, you're bugging, bro.
I disagree.
I gotta be honest
I
with you,
disagree.
Hilly. That's a crazy take, Hilly. What?
I know.
First off,
I know there has to be a weak song. Because
You
every
need to
album
be in
has
the
a weak
car,
song.
bro. You haven't been in the car and literally just went up to
Dodger
50
Blue and Hey Now.
and
But, like-
you. First off, you need to drive to Dodger Blue at night. That's number one.
Right.
All right. Nothing else is gonna work. You're not gonna get it. Okay. You're not gonna get it.
But like I
Number-
have though, like
bro. Number two.
We're starting a Spotify jam list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking
We're going to
put
make
Dodger
you.
Blue
We're
on
gonna
the
make you
second we
listen
get
to
in the
that.
car.
Look,
bro, but
Dodger
like
Blue
I've
is
listened to the
so
whole
hate.
fucking thing. Oh shit, again. But yeah, it's like,
Dodger Blue.
bro, but it's like, listen, like.
Wait, where's the one for Hey Now? Am I the only
No,
one
no,
that
I love Hey Now. Okay, I didn't want to acknowledge the Hey Now thing. I think it's kind of crazy.
I don't really fuck with Hey Now
I
that
think
much.
the weakest song.
As opposed to the other ones, bro, it's like, come on, Reincarnated, literally one of the best, if not the best song off the
absolutely.
album. And then you have fucking Luther, and then you have fucking Squabble Up, you have fucking TV Off. TV Off is like literally probably the second
No,
or
I know.
or third best
I
fucking
think
song off the
GNX
fucking
is the
album.
weakest song off this album.
That's a fair pick. I want to say if there's a.
Yeah.
I know every album has to have a
because
weakest.
He was giving it to like his homies.
I think GNX is the least weak
If
from
I'm-
Kendrick.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
like remembering how it went, and I'm just like, yeah, nah, bro.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Oh?
The intro was the hardest to me.
Whack out murals.
That I couldn't even finish.
I think somebody whacked out.
When it
Pause?
first played, I couldn't even get through half.
What,
of
did
the
you put
actual
yourself in?
song.
Yeah, I had to play it too.
I got myself
Like-
in there.
Is everybody in it or no?
But I don't think he was.
I think so.
I don't think he was. I don't think he
You
was
wanna-
dissing Lil Wayne.
I don't think so either.
People were saying he was dissing Wayne. I was like, I don't think he was dissing
Am I
Wayne.
still in it?
No, yeah,
I don't
motherfuckers
think at
were
all he was dissing Wayne.
Yeah, you're in it.
okay.
But no, I think GNX is the weakest off the
I'll
album.
just take the mic off. Let's pass the mic back.
That makes the most sense, I think.
But
Well, if you want to fucking hold on,
I still wouldn't skip GNX. I still
I still wouldn't skip it.
Peso.
And then
Shout out to my fucking dog Peso, man. Peso is so sick on that song.
fucking whole ass mic arm.
I'll say it's the weakest song, but it's still hard.
That's my wait. You gotta hold the whole ass mic arm down.
GNX was the perfect closer.
Well,
No,
unfortunately,
it wasn't closer. Gloria.
Gloria was the closer.
Gloria was
Oh, glorious.
Gloria, it's beautiful. It's a trip back to Mr. Morale. I think Gloria would have fit in perfectly on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
I think so.
Yeah.
I thought it was about Whitney at first. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought about Whitney.
How about
first.
wait till the end? Yeah.
Then when he started talking about robberies, I was
You
like,
know what? That works.
It does
I
work.
guess.
It does
I
work.
guess. Fucking whatever. Anyway.
And then he threw that bitch in
Duh.
the pen. That shit was hard.
It reminds you of the.
Dude, that lyric is so fucking dope.
For which
Gloria,
Gloria.
he ended it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, my bitch is my bitch because my bitch is my pen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That was hard.
Kendrick Lamar. Here we go. Oh my
Listen,
god, I'm so glad that we
it's
voted
so-
him number one when we did.
Bro.
you guys didn't. So we're not going to talk about the fact that he said he's strangling him a goat.
Listen, can we talk about the fact that he finally responded to the original Drake diss and J. Cole beef and this and that? The song J. Cole and Drake dropped. I forgot what it's called.
For all the dogs. Or first person shooter.
But what song?
Hey Now was a direct response to that song.
What do you say? Oh, he's one we stringing them.
He's stringing the goat, yeah. Not only that, he had multiple references. He was talking. He referred back to For All the Dogs in that song. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like his first. Like he took songs outside of the Hard Part 6 to actually address his beef. I like the way that he did that.
But so thank God he put the Hard Part 6 on here.
Hard Part 6, such a fucking phenomenal song.
Great addition to the Hard series.
Mm-hmm. It's such a good the fucking chorus for that shit.
So hard, tough.
Yeah,
I love it. Like anyone who fucking says that Hard Part 6 like sucks in any way, you're fucking objectively wrong. Just objectively wrong.
Actually, I can agree with that. Actually, yeah.
Because it's like at Hard Part 5, probably like I don't really like it as much.
Really?
As
I like how funky Hard Part 5 is. Though.
Yeah, I think
biased towards
every
how
Hard
funky.
Part
I get the beat, but like I don't know about the
The
rap
Nipsey
stuff.
tribute puts it like
above.
Yeah.
I like the video.
Yeah.
The video is cool.
And the tribute to Kobe. Let's be real, guys. He talked about some real stuff that's happened recently.
The last verse on the Hard Part 5 though was so good.
Yeah.
But let's actually talk about this since we're on the Heart series. Where are we ranking the Heart series? Each song? Because for me, it's I'm between the Heart Part 4 and 6. 5 is out of the conversation for me. But the 6
So then what do you put it in so if
I don't want to speak on Heart 6 because I feel like it's recency bias.
Yeah.
I need to let it sit.
I gotta re-listen to the 1, 2, and 3 as well.
So
3 is number 1 for me.
Okay, so the top 3 hearts. Top 3 heart parts.
That was a fucking loud ass dap, bro.
For me, 4 is in that conversation.
4 was so like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't care. I don't care if it's recent. I would say that Hard Part 6 is in top 3.
See, you brought it full circle, like the whole TDE camp.
Yeah, you did bring it full circle.
Why you're not saying anything?
I fucking hate this guy, dude.
Why did you not say anything after I said that?
I didn't.
What the fuck?
You're pissing him off, bro. Fuck this. Beat your ass, bro.
Yo, don't you
help?
I was about to say.
All
right.
I will say.
Wait, no. Why did you not acknowledge?
Acknowledge what?
You just looked at me.
Oh, he just forgot.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
I
I think bro's tuning it out.
My morning routine is I wake up. That's it.
I wake up.
Go back to sleep.
I woke up.
I'm back to bed.
Back to sleep.
And that's my routine.
It do be like that sometimes.
I will say, growing up, I was raised in Southside California. I was like an hour out of LA, and my oldest brother Jet bumped a lot of fucking West Coast hip hop growing up. And that was my first taste of hip hop growing up, was fucking West Coast hip hop. He loved playing fucking Pac in the car more than anything. When Good Kid, Mad City came out, he was playing that shit like fucking crazy. I remember that. And, you know, I get a lot of my music taste from my brothers. That's just how it is. You know, when they play shit in the car, you listen. You can't fucking change the song that they're playing, or you'll get your fucking teeth kicked in. So I grew up raised around a lot of West Coast hip hop, and I think the reason why GNX is probably the third best Kenny album for me, arguably second best Kenny album for me, is because it is so fucking unapologetically West Coast.
Yeah,
it is.
Every single feature on that, except for SZA for some reason, is West Coast.
Oh my God.
Till we fucking die, dude.
I think the West Coast done adopted SZA by this point.
At this point,
the fact that they already adopted Doechii.
I think SZA's West Coast at this point.
At this point, I would say so.
Dude, the beat choices, the flow choices. How dare you sample Tupac on Reincarnate? How dare you? And how dare you do it so fucking well, Kendrick Lamar? Oh my God, it's so good, dude.
He's been doing it for the last 10 years, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It was never this direct though. Like this, like
that,
even the flow.
He pulled the flow. He pulled the whole instrumental out.
Yeah.
It's amazing, dude. And it's like, when I heard this album all the way through for the first time, I'm picturing sitting in my fucking older brother's jank ass Mitsubishi, fucking driving down LA and fucking listening, no AC in the car, windows down because it's 105 degrees out, and just hearing this fucking album, it took me to a place, man.
I mean, it's kind of scary to see what Kendrick gonna do next. Cause this is his mood right now.
He's gonna drop another one. He's gonna drop
he about to do
Yeah,
next?
supposedly he's not done again.
Yeah, because this album's named after one car. Apparently, there's a second car.
And I think it might. I think it might be the one that he. It might be a reference to the one he got shot. That Tupac got shot in, if anything.
I mean, there's a sample. There's a snippet he hasn't used yet because the first.
Yeah, because if anything, he might.
I don't know, but that's not in Kendrick like type of. That's not Kendrick style.
Well, I mean,
No,
this
but
was
like-
a Kendrick type movie.
You don't think that's a Kendrick move to
Drop
drop
another
another album dedicated to
Listen.
in the Car series to the Car Tupac?
I don't.
That
I mean,
would be
no. I meant like to drop an album right after like GNX.
He's also about to do something he's never done in his career. He's about to do Super Bowl. He just told us in his album he's put his family first this whole time. It's now time to put himself. You don't think he might? At least for me, I'm expecting Kendrick to do some shit I've never seen before.
Yeah.
I think you never thought he would drop another diss track after.
And then he dropped 4 of them, and then he still had 5 more.
And then now,
Drop the album.
and now how Drake's getting on with the laws through this stuff, we're gonna see more of Kendrick.
Yeah,
There's no
because-
way Kendrick didn't drop an album
Oh
this
my
year. Though.
god, just fucking
Because we were talking about that in the podcast. Really, there's no way he
We
doesn't
said,
drop.
well, yeah. As soon as the Super Bowl was announced, I think we were like,
There's no way
Kendrick
he doesn't
Lamar
drop
is
an album.
dropping.
It's
before
dropping.
February.
Yeah, we said that.
Yeah, we were saying that like, oh, he's dropping something before this.
So now the question is,
That'd be dumb as fucking.
The question
How
is-
many times do you guys think he dropped before the Super Bowl?
I think he drops at most 3, at least 2.
Okay.
I think
one more. I think he got.
I think he got
I
one
think
more.
he got another one too.
well, like another whole project.
The
Yeah, I
whole
think so.
project done.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna.
I
hold
probably
project.
say yeah, because like I said, like there have been people that have been like saying that, or like in his camp, like saying that like he's not done. And that like
And
if
every time
anyone's
they
fuck
say
with
he's
him
not
right
done,
now,
they prove him right.
and like,
Every
if
time.
anybody fucks with him right now, they're not gonna like it.
They probably all working with him and they know, yeah, we did this feature, we did this feature, we did this feature. Oh, we hear it on this one. Okay, we'll sit back and wait. You know what I'm saying?
Like
And according
it's
to-
fucking crazy.
According to Universal, they knew he was dropping the album the day of. Like they said, "Hey, we're dropping this," and they're like, "Oh, okay." So there's gonna be like it's gonna be equally as unexpected. I think he's dropped something else. Like we're
Yo,
gonna have
imagine-
no idea.
Can you please put Vince Staples on this fucking album, dude?
Well, here's the thing
I
though.
don't
Please
know.
put-
I don't think we got the time.
I
Here's
think we might get a Doechii feature on the next album.
here's the
for
thing
sure.
though, because when he dropped that video for GNX, supposedly people are like speculating with the fact like, oh, the next project would be because of the fact that it's slightly different from the one he put in the snippet for the project itself.
Oh my god, guys! Black hippies reuniting for the next album. There has to be a black hippie cut on the next album.
There has to be though.
He talks about black hippie on.
He did.
Yeah, he does
GNX.
because he said it was like, oh,
He's like,
it
it was all my fault that
Yeah.
black hippie couldn't work out.
There has
Yeah.
to be. It absolutely
Oh my
did
God,
say he
Kendrick.
would work on making
That would be
Kendrick,
listen, that would be a
if
blessing.
you reunite black hippie for just one song
It
on
has to
this
be
new
good,
album,
That would be a blessing.
Listen, if I'm listening to the Kendrick drops another album, I'm listening to the song, he hides the features like this time, and I suddenly hear J Rock is the best Kendrick album this year. I don't care. It goes GNX immediately.
Just a J-Rock
Just hear J Rock feat. You got it.
This be like a uniting the Wu-Tang type moment, like. Shit.
You got all the.
I feel like it's way better than the Wu-Tang.
well, thing is, he already reunited black hippie.
in a concert.
Still a crazy fucking thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay, but then like now an
Crazy
actual
thing.
project is a
No, not a whole project.
No, I'm just saying, like,
You know, a song that you can
just
actually
give me a cut,
bring
bro.
about.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
just
I
give
get
me a
it.
cut.
Yeah.
And like, trust.
I'm sure we got something though.
No disrespect to anybody in Black Hippie, but if I was them and Kendrick Lamar hits my fucking line, like, yo, I'm done. I don't care what you're. I don't care what you're gonna ask me.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
album done, single done, heads done.
Wait, what did you just say?
I will say, I think that this project that he just dropped is more of an ode to the West Coast of hip hop than anything. That's why you're hearing features from people like Ink. You're hearing from people like Peso. You're hearing from people like Roddy fucking Rich. But I wouldn't be surprised if he took that and said, you know what, that one was for the people on my side of the country. This one's for everyone now.
You think he's gonna drop a
I think
joint
he's gonna-
every?
Dude, no.
No, I
My
don't think that's he's
dream
capable.
feature.
That's
My dream feature for this next Kanye album, if it does come, is somebody just very recently mentioned Kenny being top of the game in his last album. Because at the end,
Oh yes, yeah.
Wait,
if Tyler the Creator and Kendrick Lamar drop a song together,
He's right.
for the city, dude.
Yeah, because you're
I'm sure it's
you're
there.
a Tyler center,
I'm
right?
sure it's there.
What?
You say he's the biggest out of the city since Kenny.
Yes.
He is.
And he is.
Yes.
The pop out
Yeah,
proved
yeah,
pop out
yeah.
proved it alone. That reaction for Tyler in LA, without a doubt in my mind, Tyler the Creator is the second biggest name in Los Angeles right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And I think that it is a missed gold mine if Kenny and Tyler don't make a song together right now.
You don't think they're sitting on it?
No, we for
They're
sure.
probably
sitting on
they're
it.
for-
There
they're
was
for
a
sure
Hillbillies
sitting
music video. Like I'm sure. That's for
They've been.
He
I
was-
feel like there's at least two, three. Like
Tyler was in the Hillbillies music
Yeah, he
video.
was.
Oh yeah, he was.
They performed at camp.
They performed at Camp Flogna.
Yeah.
Tyler mentions Kenny in Chromacopia on I forget what song it was.
I think it.
Is it
I think
Ratata?
it's Ratata, yeah.
It's Ratata, yeah. He performed at the fucking pop out for Mustard.
Yeah.
Yo, that
And
shit.
and by far,
Oh,
like
man.
if you're telling me that you're Kendrick Lamar and you see that reaction that Tyler the Creator got in your hometown, and you're not thinking, man, this kid might be it. I think you're just missing the plot.
I think so
completely.
too.
Because Tyler the Creator, he's the second best rapper in the game right now. I would like say that for fucking
Yeah,
certain.
I agree.
And I'm not saying that it's like if there's no Tyler feature on this next Kendrick Lamar album, Kendrick Lamar completely missed. But
I would really
but
like it.
I think it is a gold mine that you are missing out on if you do not make a song with Tyler the Creator. Right now, you were the two hottest names in the game right now. Like you were both on fire. You just released some of your best works ever on back-to-back drops.
Yeah.
Like, and they're gonna be competing for album of the year next year
I wouldn't be surprised.
or rap album of the year. Sorry,
Tyler dropped first.
Tyler
That was
dropped
how
first.
and then when you said that Kenny had dropped the video, I was like, hold on. I feel like they all be doing that same shit around the same time of the year. You know what I mean?
No, we definitely do.
Also, if Kenny hit
purpose.
Tyler's line, Tyler the Creator would absolutely
Absolutely.
wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah. Like, there's no point in not doing it. That's AF. Like,
That's how
free,
you.
that's a
how-
free bag. That's so much like
That's how you solidify yourself in West
promotion.
Coast history.
Exactly, and then you're solidifying yourself in like West Coast history. And on top of that, you just make yourself and him even bigger because the next thing you know, like you have both of your fan bases. Even if you have a conjoined like fan bases, it's like, boom. Now you sit here and you get them all together. Wow.
They're bugging out in the West Coast.
Yeah, LA.
I think,
biggest in the
I
city
think
since
every
Kenny,
city
that's a
outside
fact
of LA would be bugging out if
Yo,
Tyler and Kendrick dropped that.
What would be even crazier though, right? Is if they sat here and they really did collab, right? And they did when they dropped the music video, if they swapped their gimmicks and like they, as a dress, like they as like he dresses as Tyler, and
Now
now
he's just waffling.
no, I'm not waffling. Because no, I'm just saying because I'm like
I don't
just
see-
as a nod to like each other's thing that he
can
dresses
kinda
as
see-
the
I don't
chroma
know.
code.
I think
like,
you,
as-
I think if Tyler collabs with Kenny on this one, I think he has to keep the Chromacopia thing separate because
I can also
Oh,
see
no.
that, yeah.
Chromacopia is a character.
But he's not just referring to Chromacopia. He's just referring to their like their styles. As,
Well, but
like,
things Tyler's style
characters.
right now is Saint Chroma, which again is another character that he's just like.
Okay.
That's my thing. Is like, bro, if I see Kendrick Lamar pull up in that fucking
That
hairstyle, and that
that
fucking
truck.
green
Oh,
suit,
yeah,
with
that'd
be
the
great.
fucking mask, I'd be like, what the fuck is Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Well, just a mask.
Doesn't he
bro.
have locks now?
No, he cut his
No, you
head.
cut him.
Oh.
He cut his shit.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
dude, fuck.
I'd be like, Kenny, what the fuck? You were pushing 40, my guy. What are you doing walking
So
around
what?
looking like that, dude?
If anything, I just see him wearing the green and maybe literally
Yeah.
some black Nikes. Like literally, I don't see him being any
Yeah,
outside
like-
of
yeah,
like,
A regular Kenny fit.
I mean, it's
straight.
possible that him and Baby Keem drop a joint project.
I'm expecting another him and Baby Keem song for sure.
I think Baby Keem's gonna drop for the end of the year too.
it'd be the
I
you
would
know what it'd be
kill for a Baby
Yeah.
Keem's album before that.
Because I think he even though you know
I'm so
him,
sad he hasn't
Tyler,
dropped since
and
Blood.
Kendrick all work together. I'm sure Baby Keem wants that second spot just as much as
I think
Tyler
everyone from
feels
TDE
like
wants a
he
piece of
has
the fucking
You
pie.
know, I just realized this album was the first PG Lang album, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. As your first one to drop it, it's
Yeah.
like that.
GNX.
Yeah, he's wild.
So I think there definitely be a Baby Keem project for sure. That'd be cool. But
Baby Keem, please drop.
Now that you bring that up, I could definitely see Kendrick dropping again before the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. Another car series.
But yeah, my dream feature. I think Tyler and Kenny are so. The thing is, the two is like I feel like they're so polar opposites.
They are, but I think it would go.
But I think that's what makes it work for me. Is like I think of it like the fucking Youngboy feature on Call Me If You Get Lost. What the fuck is NBA Youngboy?
Yo, but it was so
I
it
heard
worked so
that,
well.
What the fuck? What the fuck is Youngboy doing with Tyler? Creator?
Fucking.
Who do I think is gonna Kenny?
Wait, what?
Between the Tyler and Kenny like song,
I'm gonna agree.
it's gonna be Kenny.
Like
Overall, the song, Kenny and Tyler feat.
Like-
Kenny with the Tyler
Like
feature.
who would have the
Kendrick's
better
gonna have the
verse?
better
You actually see
It'd be
happening.
Kenny. It'd be Kenny.
Yeah, it would be.
You know what I can see happening? I can see Tyler submitting his verse, and then he listens to Kenny's, and he submits a different one. And Kenny hears that one, he makes a different one because he wants to compete.
Play off each other, yeah.
See, I mean, I don't know, because that's what happened with Busta and Eminem like years. Like,
Yeah, but
It also happened with
Eminem though.
It also
yeah,
happened
yeah.
with,
No, I'm saying, but it's just like that happened when on what was it? I forgot what album Busta dropped, but like when he got him on there next, he told him drop a quick fucking quick 40, and then after that he fucking sat here and rewrote his whole verse right afterwards just to do it, and then M did it again, and they went back and forth for like fucking hours, just fucking rewriting their own shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
And then after that, you just fucking stopped because he was like, "Yep, nope, I'm not doing that shit." Because I remember seeing some fucking interview for that shit, but yeah, it's like, and for Kendrick and Tyler to do that, I don't know.
Well, Kendrick's done it before because when Jay-Z did the remix for "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe," Kendrick made a different verse because after he heard the Jay-Z verse.
Well, like, yeah, because that's the beginning of his fucking career and shit. But like,
Well, but like he also saw Jay-Z as like up there, and Tyler already gave Kendrick the credit of being up there. So I can totally see Tyler trying his like absolute hardest to make the best verse he can.
but
If
like,
I were Tyler, I'd just be happy to be on a song with Kendrick Lamar.
yeah,
Right,
for
exactly.
real. Like, I that's the thing though. With
I would
like,
just be happy
with
to be on a song with Kendrick.
that's the thing though. With like Chromacopia, when he dropped that shit, it's like that's not even his objective wasn't like to sit here and like be the fucking best and whatnot. He don't even give a shit about like that anymore. So it's like.
Well,
No,
not to
he
be the
don't, he
best,
cares.
but if you're on a song,
He does.
He
well,
would
here's
show
about
me.
that too. But if you're on a song with Kendrick Lamar, you got to bring your best everything forward.
I'm gonna say this first off. Tyler cares. If
Yeah,
you
he
listen to
does care.
Chromacopia, he thinks he's better than
You
Kendrick
didn't see
Lamar
him
himself
beefing,
right now.
beefing
I'm
people
gonna
in
be
his
real.
Instagram
with you.
comments.
That's probably why he didn't even put Kendrick on the album.
They was
You know what I'm
criticizing-
saying?
Leave it.
No, oh, okay. But more so I was gonna say is that if anything, what I could see is Tyler name dropping one of his beefs right now on a feature with Kendrick, because I feel like that's the style of most, especially West Coast hip hop artists. Is they're good. They'll make their music for them,
Yeah.
but on a feature, they're gonna take their
Yeah.
violent shots at you. You know what I'm saying? So
Tyler was beefing with people in his. I think it was. I don't know if it was Instagram or whatever that were criticizing Chromacopia because he felt so strongly.
He was. I saw him posting
he was going crazy on those people. So he definitely cares.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, about being the best.
I would consider that to be. I mean, unless you care about being the best, I don't see you getting that angry at somebody.
I think it's just
criticizing your album.
the fact that like he's just enjoying himself a lot more.
But you can't call yourself the best out the city since Kenny
He's a different
and not
type of
care
artist.
about. He cares.
This is the cockiest I've seen Tyler.
Yeah.
create.
Absolutely.
This like character Chroma, Saint Chroma, is the. He's literally saying with all his features, he's the best out of all of them.
What do you say in that song? I'm that nigga and that bitch. Like he's
Yeah.
that's type of,
Like, that was like.
Yeah, that's what
he's on his cocky shit. That
Yeah,
so
he is. He definitely is.
Listen, Glorilla dropped that album. He said, "Bet you know what? Let's do Sticky." You know what I'm saying? Like he said it. I want marching bands playing my shit.
Yeah.
And within months, bro, it happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had a whole HBCU that played.
Who else is
Yeah.
out here having marching bands play their shit? Kendrick.
Kendrick.
You know what I'm saying? This is not like this is definitely competition for him. If anything, I think it's like brotherly love.
this is the
But it's
friendly
like
competition we needed.
Right.
This is what we could have gotten, but
At least not with the Drake because he's in his feelings about everything. So.
Yeah, because he fucking sued Universal.
we could talk about that now, or
I mean, we could lean into it because I'm like fucking sues Universal because like of the fact that he wanted to confirm
that Not Like Us had bots behind
Yeah.
it.
So
So,
the
yeah.
people watching, they probably don't know the whole. Maybe they do the whole thing. So yesterday, it was at first Drake's representative sued Universal Music Group and Spotify for allegedly inflating the numbers of Not Like Us. And then he sued them earlier today, just Universal, for defamation for allowing Kendrick to put out false information that they knew would hurt his career.
That song's gonna hit a billion streams.
Now, here's the first thing that I saw people posting all over on Twitter. Drake complaining about inflating numbers is the funniest shit ever.
Because he literally has the highest
up a
numbers in
screenshot
the
of,
industry.
Put up a screenshot of Spotify when Scorpion came out.
Yeah.
And it was just Drake's face on every single fucking
every
And
single.
Apple Music. And
Pusha T literally called him out for botting views in the first place. So for him to,
Yeah.
and the defamation thing is really crazy to me because Kendrick could turn around and sue for the same reason because of the shit he said on Family
Damn
Matters.
straight, motherfucker. Like at least.
So,
Oh, I mean, like
Each of
for
five.
defamation, one thing it's like Meet the Grahams is a whole case in itself. Like
Right, he sued for the wrong song. That's the
like-
crazy
That's-
thing.
that's the
No,
crazy
I-
part.
yeah.
That Meet the Grahams is a whole defamation
Bro,
case.
Euphoria, Meet the Grams, and Not Like Us.
No,
He
no,
sued
fuck
for
everything
Not Like-
else.
wait.
It's just specifically
No,
Meet the Grahams. It's nothing
Your
else.
son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
Like
He
literally
sued-
calling
he
out
sued-
his own mother and telling like
And his
him that
dad.
and his dad and his own kid. Like
I'm gonna be honest. If I'm Drake right now, right, I really don't want people to know I have a daughter. Why the fuck would I sue for any other song but Meet the Grams? I feel like Drake is really showing, like, look at his wounds publicly
It's
right now in front of the hip hop
It's an
industry.
ego thing.
for real, it's such an ego thing. Like,
'Cause-
bro, on top of that, like he went on like XQC's stream recently.
Oh, don't even start with that,
Bro,
shit.
and then what the fuck did he say? You need more than fairy tales to take me down. You said
Yeah.
shit? Yeah. Like, I'm like,
starts
what?
suing. He's taking himself. Listen,
Fairy tales.
I-
fucking sorry. Fairy tales.
I believe that Drake could have bounced back from this beef after it ended. I thought there was a chance.
well, that's the
He's
thing.
not coming back from this. He's
I
done.
don't think Drake expected Not Like Us to get.
This plot, which is why he can't believe
You
it.
know, I gotta say, it's really impressive, Drake. You know, right after people started talking about other Kendrick Lamar songs, you
right.
went out and you were like, you know what? Let's bring the attention back to the one that calls me a pedophile.
It's back in Apple Music's top. I forgot what the number is. It's back in there now. It's gonna be number one again.
Because Drake usually the strategic one when it comes to beefs.
not now.
Usually he is, but
Strategic
now.
my ass.
He's
No, he
spiraling.
is.
So like
No,
shit in his
yeah.
boots.
Yeah, no, he's like,
Shivering in his boots because he doesn't know what to do. Listen, but let's talk about it, guys. If you're an artist, you make $600 million a year, okay? And another artist who doesn't make as much money as you but works for the same label makes a song and calls you a pedophile over and over and over again, and everybody in your crew, and dropped it with your address as a cover, what would you do? Would you not be shitting your
swimming my
boots?
millions of dollars.
Right,
and
you draw
call
the
it a
money I
day.
have. Like,
Right.
It's ego.
Right.
It's all ego.
I'd swim in my millions
Like,
of dollars and call it a
If
day.
he was a normal person, he wouldn't be going this far.
I'd go buy a restaurant at a boardroom.
Like somebody literally said he could have went in different countries, chilled, spent his money on prostitutes like he usually does. in
Look
Canada.
at Kanye. Kanye got into issues here. He went to China and made millions of
So
dollars.
Drake could have easily been chilling and they came back with some new projects next year. But
Right.
now,
well, he
He's
is.
cooked. Nah, he's cooked.
He's
The
done.
American people have lost all the respect for him, and those were the only ways he was
how do
buying
you go from
streams.
saying a cease and desist is for hoes and then you sue your label twice over one song?
That's
That has
Like
900
the
million
first
streams
in the first
calling you a pedophile.
like, and it is crazy because it's like cease and desist like that. The next thing I'll sue for Not Like Us. Like motherfucker at least took the image down from fucking streaming platforms, but even then it's like, the fuck. What is that gonna accomplish at this point?
He's not beating the colonizer allegations because, no offense, the whitest thing you can do in a hip hop
Is
beef
sue.
is sue.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, oh fuck, I'm getting my lawyer. I'm gonna sue you. Like,
I'm gonna sue you.
He said, "I want the money you're making from that song, so I can brag about it in another song I had somebody else write."
Did you see like the text Kendrick's friend posted?
Yeah, I
'Cause
saw.
he was like, Kendrick, like, he tripping? He's like, nah, he not.
Wait, what?
So Kendrick's friend posted a tweet that he sent, a tweet of a text he was talking with Kendrick. He was like, yo, Drake's like on Twitch, and then Kendrick was like, he tripping? He was like, nah. So it was like,
Bro,
That's
ready.
hilarious.
But yeah, no, I think that this is definitely the biggest L of Drake's career, right? For sure, hands down.
yeah.
And he's not coming back from this.
Well, that's the thing though, because it's like, while
The second he drops it, I'm gonna call him a pedophile.
as well, like yeah, he's taken a lot of fucking L's within the past like few months and whatnot. But like realistically, like speaking, like 50 said, like he hasn't really lost much, and that's the thing. Like
Not yet.
like that's the thing. There's gotta be
Until,
like
like,
a way
Just
like,
wait. Just
to
wait.
like really make him
Just
lose.
wait.
Until I.
Bro dropped 100 gigs of content and nobody gave a fuck. He's,
Yeah, that
he's-
is.
What?
You know what part they did give a fuck about? The part where Kendrick Lamar was mentioned in it.
You had to listen to like a good amount of the fucking project to get to that fucking part.
Yeah, but then we clipped that part. And
Yeah,
yeah, we
yeah.
watched that one.
If he can make 100 gigs of content and have his fans not give a fuck and get it on the top
He did
of
No
any
Face.
charts,
Apparently, he didn't even post it on his account. He posted it on a burner account, and he didn't even promote it.
he's done. He might still be. He's obviously still gonna make money from music. It's Drake, but he's not.
I don't know.
We're gonna be seeing flops back and forth in comparison to his past numbers for sure. He's done.
I think
Nobody's gonna feature with him at this point either.
No.
I
Hey,
low key saw this
Party next door.
foreshadow.
Oh yeah, his sweatshop R&B slave. Yeah,
Chill, bro. He can break from Toronto, dude.
he could get his.
He said, bro,
Yeah,
here's
he made that shit under duress.
That's his crony, bro.
that's crazy.
No, the Weeknd dodged the OVO slave trade thing, but Party Next Door's kind of unfortunately caught in it. Basically, Drake.
The Party
he's
Next Door could have
done.
been as good as The Weeknd if he just didn't
No.
associate himself with Drake.
Yeah.
Or if he tried to do his own thing outside of Drake.
Yeah,
and, you know,
but it's a damn shame.
yeah.
Drake, you're a fucking idiot, bro.
Absolutely.
You're a fucking moron.
You know how funny is because it's
Does he own Raptor Stadium?
Yeah, he doesn't own, bro. If he was
No, he has. I think he has. A
He has the
Yes,
ownership
yes.
stake.
Yeah.
It's named after his organization.
No, but like that's why I said I think he has.
Yes.
He has a stake in it. I don't think he has.
Okay.
majority ownership or anything like that.
Because I guess, like,
So I was gonna say he had to pay them taxes. Yeah,
Hey.
he's gonna be fucked. He's
Shout out
not
to Drake,
making
though.
that money.
Drake manifested something that we know is gonna happen for sure now. Because Kenny just opened his mouth, and somebody's gonna go hand him a Grammy right now.
What do you guys think on GNX set him over the edge? Because he didn't sue before that. What do you think it was on GNX that really just made him go, you know what, let this dude get
I think it had to do with probably reincarnated. Honest to God, either that or
the hearts.
Or
the hearts.
no. Fuck.
It was probably the hard six.
What's-
He's probably mad he still dropped it and didn't even talk about it.
What's crazy about it, right, is that I saw this fucking really stupid ass meme, like talking about like being like being woke and being a Kendrick fan and shit. I don't know if any
Kendrick fans
yeah,
don't
woke,
support pedophiles.
woke Kendrick fans be like, and the next thing you know, like this dude was making up some fucking bullshit about like, oh, how the album is explaining this, that, and the third. It was like, oh, if you go to this part in the album, it relates to SWV, da da da, and it's like, bro, it's some of that shit. Funny enough, if you think about it, might be plausible. I'm not saying it's woke, cause I forgot what the fuck it was, but it had to do with the fact that like Heart Part 6, and then going off of fucking the sixth song off of one of SWV's albums, yada yada, and then relating to Squabble Up and fucking Reincarnated.
that's too deep in a rabbit hole.
It's too deep in a rabbit hole. It's oh my god.
I'm just enjoying the music. That's too much.
I fucking can't, bro.
But everyone's getting at him for the comedian line.
Because of fucking no.
I remember that
Which I
comedian
was.
That's
Yeah.
a bar. That's a bar.
Which
Don't
I
let no
wasn't.
white comedian talk to no black woman.
Yep.
Especially when we
Because
heard
I,
the white.
went- 'cause I went to the specific clip. And
The Andrew
apparently-
Schultz clip.
Yeah. Apparently he was like talking about the black girlfriend stage.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
When he was pressed, he
And
was
he
like,
was like,
oh, can't Kendrick Lamar take a joke or something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this right now. Just because you say it's a joke doesn't mean you are free from any of the wrongdoing that you get for saying it.
Yeah. Because apparently he was saying like these black guys just keep like their hair covered because the black
so
girlfriend is gonna
shield
smack
from
the
the
shit
black
out of
woman
them.
beating them, yeah. And now black women are being what?
He said the black guys have to keep their hair covered because the girls end up smacking the shit out of them. She can be in the room, like in the house, like complaining and yelling, stuff like that.
It is a joke, right?
That's what the joke was.
Yeah.
From a white comedian.
I believe that. I believe that. I believe he would say some shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like it from the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. But you figured
No,
it out,
it's just
really.
like
I'm gonna be honest.
laughing.
I'm gonna be honest. I used to be a Drake fan. Let's be real, guys. At one point in time, Drake drops hard shit.
Like,
I mean, me
I'll listen
personally,
to singles, but like
I stopped-
I've never liked Drake.
I stopped listening to him after he dropped the If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. After that, I didn't listen anymore.
Okay, that's fair. I can understand that.
It's like, I've listened to the singles like, and some stuff from albums, but not like sit here and been like, oh yeah, I'm, a Drake fan. No, these motherfuckers know like I don't like Drake for shit. I've never have, but like I can sit here and like to this day like delete every fucking Drake song off of my like songs and like never listen to Drake again. I'll be fine.
Understandable.
I was a regular Drake listener, I'll admit. I think the last...
I am not proud.
yeah.
We got fucking caught in
I'm
4K.
not proud.
Okay.
We got you a video.
I gotta be real.
That's-
There's like at least 3 hours of content on me fucking bouncing on it. Shit is not. I'm not proud of it.
Bouncing on is
We've all
Listen.
repented. So.
I know you said you stopped listening to it when If You're Reading This Too Late. That's why I started listening to him.
That's why I stopped listening.
So that's why I got.
And then I listened to like
introduced
2 songs off Views, I think.
Okay. Views was a great album, though. Views was a great album.
I only like
won't
Feeling
lie.
Always.
What was the other one? It was Black and Gray. The cover was Black and Gray. It's the one with Sandra Rose on it.
Sandra
what?
Rose?
It's Dark Demo Tapes.
No.
Sandra's Rose. Oh no, Blue.
That's Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Yeah,
that shit's
I
ass.
liked a couple tracks on it.
No. I'm gonna be real. I liked a couple tracks on
One with
Scorpion.
Bro, yeah, there will be
feel.
tracks that you like on there if there's 50
But
songs on
I
that
will
album.
say, since Drake has started dropping, like this is why when I say one of my favorites by him will forever be If You're Reading This Too Late, because it was, I don't think it was a full 22 songs or 24 song album, but when he started, once he dropped More Life, I was like, okay, these are good, but like it's 20 songs, bro, and then it's like it's every album.
Yeah, you lose the substance.
Yeah.
You lose it. You lose lose the purpose.
For me, out of every album, I think the most songs that I have saved from this motherfucker is if you're reading this too late, because everything else I probably have like 2.
Jungle is Drake's best song.
Yeah,
Whoa.
at most.
Whoa,
Jungle
what?
is Drake's best song.
What is Jungle off of?
That's off If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
I'm gonna go with Energy. I think.
Well,
Not Fire and Desire. You guys don't like that.
Feel No Ways is also
The
there.
only songs that I have off of If You're Reading This Is Too Late is Legend, Energy, Know Yourself, and No Telling.
Wait a second.
No
Guys,
telling is hard, actually.
Don't tell him. Yeah, bro. Come on. 2015, 2016 Drake. Let's be real. When we say he was culture, he was taken from the culture. What Kendrick just told us, he was doing it at that time, and we were all falling for it. Let's be for real.
Yeah, I'll say that was probably
Let's
his
be
blackest
for-
album he's made.
Man, and then what? Yeah, everything else I think.
I ain't gonna lie, I liked Her Loss.
I also liked Her Loss.
These
Chris and I
motherfuckers
were
like,
bumping that
you
shit.
were bumping the fuck
I
out of it.
bumped it a lot too, I will admit. I like Her Loss.
No.
That's one with
No,
Rich
because you
Flex
don't remember these
Not
motherfuckers.
That's
That's one with Rich Flex on it. The one with 21.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't remember these motherfuckers sitting here and like.
There's some good songs on that though. None?
No.
No, you're tweaking.
No, you're bugging.
Middle of the Ocean.
You're bugging.
What else is a good song? Privileged Rappers.
Not a single fucking thing off of that motherfucker.
Bro, you got a like song right there.
Just
Just kidding.
Got him.
no, I do. The one single.
What, Rich Flex?
Yeah, that's it. Actually, I don't even have that. I didn't say that because of you motherfuckers. Actually,
Because I was clouded then.
Privileged Rappers might be the best.
The one where he dissed Megan Thee Stallion, apart from that diss, that song was really good.
Yeah,
I'm not mad he ruined it.
that was whack. That was whack.
What do you guys feel about stories about my brother?
But what?
About what?
Or no, not that. What was the album he dropped? That
The song off of it. I forgot what it was called.
I forgot what the album.
This is what I'm saying. The rappy rap one he dropped.
The what?
The one where he actually was rapping.
Dark Lane demo tapes?
No, after,
it's
it was very recent.
What?
Oh yeah, for all
For
the
the
dogs,
Dogs?
Scary Hours edition.
I didn't even listen to
I
it.
didn't even listen to that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever.
Who the fuck?
Pedophile.
Yeah, oh yeah, Scary Hours. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, what
Guys,
was?
I listened
It's
to
Scary
I
Hours.
listened-
It's Scary Hours is that we find out that you fucking suck.
Scary Hours.
Holy shit.
Scary Hours. Look through his Instagram DMs.
You
Scary
know what's
Hours.
really scary? You know what's really scary,
That's
guys?
Scary Hours. Check the age of consent in Canada.
That's
Scary
crazy.
Hours.
Like,
What the
it's
fuck?
almost 10:30. You know where your children are? Hopefully not with Drake.
Holy fuck, it's 10.
Not the fucking old school PSA. It's fucking from the 80s. You're like, you know where your children are? It's
I hope with this
past 10 o'clock.
defamation lawsuit,
But
it goes to Discovery and they start investigating some of this shit.
Thing is, if I'm Drake, no
I'm
offense,
fucking
bro, I
disgusted.
do not want to sue people to look into my pedophilia.
Right.
Like,
Well, 'cause
please
he's
don't
suing-
look at it
he's
because you're
suing
gonna
for-
find something.
From my legal understanding, if he's suing for defamation, they can go and find evidence to be like, all right, it's not defamation because it's true. So
They have to. Do you think he's sued for defamation? What?
I think
they're gonna look into it.
I think that's just gonna.
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna go
If
that
he's
far.
suing, no, I think that if he's suing for defamation of the fact that he's calling him a pedophile in the song, and they find evidence that that's
Yeah.
true,
We're like, well, that's
his
not
ass is
defamation,
going, no.
and also you're a
yeah,
pedophile.
There's literally video of him being a grown 20-something-year-old man kissing and rubbing up on a 17-year-old girl. There's gonna be no judge. This case is gonna get dismissed quite easily because all you gotta be like is, so what you could call it when you accuse Mr. Lamar of beating his partner and having a kid that's not his. What do you consider that, Mr. Aubrey? That's defamation.
Right.
You can't sue for defamation in the same conflict and then defame somebody first.
Yeah, that's
You kind of, he did that first,
Definitely
technically.
did.
Because, he literally warned him in Euphoria not to fucking sit
Don't
here
tell
and do it.
So no, I think the case is gonna get dismissed. I think both are gonna get dismissed.
Yeah, you just have a whole suit and a countersuit. Both would just
They're gonna sue the
This
shit
is
out of him.
this is getting
you think Universal will drop him? At some point?
I think
No, he's more than likely gonna go independent because
he's either trying to. I think he might be trying to get out of Universal. Maybe the whole reason for this.
Yeah,
because-
no, because it's like
But I think this is getting too much, too deep.
Spotify could just be
I
like.
think this is getting way too
It
deep.
is getting
I think
very
something's gonna pop off that
Oh, of course.
is not pleasant at all.
yeah.
But what the more than likely case that's gonna happen, right, is like this thing, like if it for some reason takes off like well into a court, right, then Drake's gonna end up going independent one way or the other, like no matter the end of like the situation. So yeah.
We're gonna see a Drake boycott. I think.
I don't want to boycott more
Not a
so.
boycott,
No, we
but
are.
definitely
We are.
some a
It's
boycott.
gonna
of
be
sorts.
It's gonna be R. Kelly level of boycott.
Yeah, they're not
It's
because
gonna be
like
bad.
you don't bite the hand.
High
that-
level of boycott.
You
Off
don't.
of the conversation I'm having with you guys alone, yes. And I only say I listen to the For Your Dog Scary Hours
Yeah.
because my roommate is a Drake fan.
Mhm.
And in that beef, we're having a little competition ourselves between who's a better artist, obviously. So I'm listening, he's listening. Guys, I personally don't listen to Drake anymore like that. I don't need to. There's too much good shit out there
To sit and listen to
sit
fucking
here and
Drake.
listen to Drake and enjoy it and say like,
I don't
yeah, this
I don't
is
think
some
he
shit.
got that touch anymore.
No.
Well, I mean, he has that touch. It's just not on grown.
Alright,
It's just not on grown people.
I knew it.
I already knew where this was going.
You don't sue Spotify and sue Universal, your own distributor, and make it out of this. We're gonna see a boycott.
The
of
whole
sorts.
reason why Drake is even in the conversation of being top 3 is because of the numbers that Spotify
Yeah.
and them produce. Like, it
They-
makes no sense to now sue them because somebody else's numbers are bigger than yours.
They're about to like remove him off of all these playlists. He's gonna get hurt number wise. And
It's not looking good for you, Drake.
Well,
It's not
he
looking
listen.
Drake, call me.
But
If
that's
you
the
need
thing,
Venmo, I'll charge interest.
like, do you know how hard it is
That's-
to independently distribute an album?
Yeah, but like
Yes,
with
I
Drake.
asked-
ask Chance the
Actually
Rapper.
do.
You're like,
Yeah. So
ask Chance the Rapper. Ask this motherfucker.
3 years
Yeah.
of that shit.
Yeah, like
dropping independent music is not easy.
If you have money, it's still not easy.
Well,
So
if you're in a good spot though, like him,
he
No,
was
he's
in a
not
good spot. He
spot.
was
Financially?
in a good spot.
It's
They
not
own
his whole catalog.
Yeah.
So what spot is he in? He has the $600 million from the last year he gets paid until they could drop him, and then what? He has to pay all
And if they
his
have,
overhead
and,
on his own.
and if they own all his masters, which they might, I'm not entirely sure.
They definitely do. He
He's
sold
gonna,
everything.
he's gonna make new music, and nobody's listening to that shit. For being completely honest here, he's gonna be making less money than Kendrick, streaming wise, if this happens.
The thing is, I'm gonna be real. I think Kendrick low key his taxes next year is gonna look nice.
Yeah, I saw.
His tax returns next year is gonna look fucking nice.
I saw a post on Twitter that said, "Kendrick is Tupac if Tupac was ever a communist." And
Yes.
I agree.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use explain that line, bro.
Kendrick is Tupac if Tupac was never a communist.
No, I mean you explain that line.
Because
You guys know about Tupac's political beliefs?
Tupac was like a huge.
Yeah, Tupac's a communist for the most part.
Like kind of based.
Okay. Yeah. So his stepfather, I gotta remember his name. I think it's Mutulu. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Black Panther.
He's Black Panther is a communist organization for the most part. They lead on the left.
Okay.
And like I don't know if you guys know about his step
Sansa?
yeah.
Yeah.
How she literally she was the reason she was arrested because they killed the cop and
He still can't find her.
yeah, they can't find her because she's in Cuba, I think.
Yeah.
But that organization was like super left, and he had all his political beliefs from his stepfather.
Okay.
So he's
Okay.
really a communist. Even the thing he says
Yeah.
about poor people, rich people having all this money and not spending all of that. He is on
that
the left.
Robin Hood complex. That's definitely, it makes perfect.
But Kendrick, on the other hand, is a straight up. I love Kendrick, straight up capitalist. He cares a lot more about money than Tupac presented himself to do so. So to say that he has like all the aspects of Tupac except the political beliefs, I think is pretty accurate. That's kind
If
of
he
how I
had the
see it.
political beliefs, that would oof.
They'd probably kill him, honestly.
I mean, even the political beliefs, Tupac shot.
He wouldn't have made
Yeah,
it this far in the industry.
Tupac shot
No,
two
he
cops.
wouldn't.
I don't. He shot two cops. I don't think like it's deep in political beliefs. He was still.
I don't know, man.
What?
This is a whole fucking rabbit hole.
So
in
this was
itself.
SpeakerBoxx.
May I be free from my cage?
We're still recording.
Yeah, I know.
Get the fuck back in the bed.
Otherwise,
Don't
you
play.
wouldn't be here.
Get the fuck back, in your kid.
Back in your room, little
I gotta
monkey.
pee really bad. I've had 2 hard mountain.
Hold it.
Dews.
No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
Back in there.
Yo, let this fucking.
Here's Aiden, who
Here's Aiden
Hello.
in his fucking pajamas.
But we can get ready to close out because 2.5 hours is definitely our longest episode.
You want to do another? You want to do another short
I'll
form?
take care of this.
Another short
We're not
form?
doing another short form
No,
content.
you already fucked it up. No.
You already fucked it up, bro.
No, I didn't.
You know, I might trim down the pauses and the cuts in this one, so it'll probably end up being like 2 hours or so.
Perfect.
So
Cool.
We're gonna have a lot of.
this is gonna be a lot of content.
Yeah.
Hey, this is SpeakerBoxx Studios.
Did
my,
you-
my name is Gio.
Shit, not my fault. I was gonna.
Hey, this is SpeakerBoxx Studios. My name is Gio. To my far left, we've got
Pat.
To the right of him, we've got
Sean.
To the right of me, we've got
Hell yeah.
And to the right of him, we had our special guest.
Alberto.
This was SpeakerBoxx Studios. Signing off for the night. Kendrick Lamar, the Grammys, Drake, signing off.
it's like
Hey, we're still hot. Check out Mari's cooking. Come into the camera, Mari. It's wave high.
Actually, plug time.
It's plug time. Let's plug some shit.
Plug time bloopers.
Hey, I'm Bayani. Stream my music. Bayani. This is Mari. Come into the camera. You have to come in a bit closer, I think. There you are. You're in the camera now.
Oh wow. Left soju here, so like. I'm sure.
Promote your stuff, Mari.
Not to actually.
Talking about so.
Tell us about what you do.
I make really
Those are
good
good.
empanadas. All of you guys can attest to that.
She does make phenomenal empanadas. Guys, can you not talk during her plug,
I do.
please?
My
Mari's...
bad.
All right, Mari, tell us about your cooking.
Yeah, so I make really good empanadas. Everybody can.
That is true.
Attest to that.
Can attest.
Yeah, I make other things too, but yeah, that's what I'm known for.
I make music. That is not what I'm known for. I'm also a huge prick. Anything else anyone want to say? Pat has a podcast that isn't us, and he hates us.
Motherfucker.
I just didn't want to hijack this. We talk about hip hop here. I have my other podcast. I haven't talked about hip hop at all yet. It'll probably come up every now and then. It's called Clarity Chaos. We talk a lot about politics, basically building community, things like that.
We.
Well, I say
Yeah, bro.
we because
It's a community.
Community, yeah.
Except for you, Hilberto. Fuck you.
You guys
a
can
lot
come
of
on
we
as guests every now and then
language.
if you want, but it's
I'd love
once
to be a
again,
guest.
encouraging that communist mentality.
Essentially, yeah.
That's crazy.
Then there's a Thanksgiving episode coming up where we talk.
Something. Aiden has a podcast too.
Yeah, you can promote yours.
Aiden's coming in with a bottle of Josh.
I got a bottle of Josh, guys.
What the fuck is
We getting
Josh?
turned off the Josh tonight.
Dude, it's Josh.
We're getting turned off
I don't
the
know what
Josh
Jo-
tonight.
Josh.
And
Not sponsored by Josh.
I have a
promote and cut it right there, Pat.
Thanks,
Go ahead, promote your
folks.
podcast.
Fine.
That was perfect.
I have a D&D podcast, Every Which Way. Find it wherever you get your podcasts. That's it.
Every which
Josh.
way. And Josh.
And Josh.
All right, that was
And
officially
Mountain
SpeakerBoXX
View.
Studios now.
And
Pat,
Hard
edit
Mountain
away,
View.
buddy.
Yep.
wait. Oh, right. Right.
SpeakerBoXX.